Hello everybody, welcome to the 883rd reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first ever reaction to a reaction, and this is actually going to be a 2-in-1. So this is going to be DaneBramage Rocks. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Shout out to him. He reacted to Freeze the Fall, Evolve, and Breathe, which are both covers of The Warning. So, I'm really excited for this one. Now, quick backstory on this. Shout out to Vidor in the chat. Sam, did you know that comments are turned off on the last two you did tonight? Oh, no. Whoops. I'll do that. I'll turn them on. While I play the video. But, no, overall, so backstory on this reaction, I actually have seen half of this reaction. And what I mean by that is, I've seen the reaction to Evolve. Although it'll be nice to go back just because to give me a fresh memory on what his reaction was to Evolve. But I've not seen his reaction to Breathe yet, because I think at the time that I saw this reaction off camera, I had to stop it midway before Breathe because I still had to react to Breathe. So, yeah, we've obviously reacted to Breathe since then, so we've reacted to both, so figured why not. But if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist, song by the artist, I'll make sure to react to it. Same thing with Throwback Thursday. If you guys have any Freeze Fall requests, comment below in the comment section. I'll make sure to react to them as well. This was no request, just decided to do it. But with that being said, let's get straight into it.
Well done, y'all.
Thank you guys so much. You've been an
thank
amazing
you.
audience.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the DaneBramage Rocks channel. Alright, if you follow me on the socials or you saw my YouTube short or happen to check out the community tab, you know this week is especially reserved for premieres because a lot of the bands that I follow and support are doing premieres, including this band. I want to introduce you to the band Freeze the Fall. They are up and coming as well. In fact, they're all just still teenagers as they're finding their way into the music industry. And you might have seen them before if you've seen them do interviews on BEL Development. They're also huge The Warning fans, and it is our time on this channel to bring them to the forefront. I've not done a reaction to these guys yet. They are releasing a new song on the 1st of February, but I wanted to give you an introductory to this band, Freeze the Fall. And Freeze the Fall, like I said, are huge The Warning fans, and the two videos we're going to watch today are actually Warning covers. The first one is Evolve, which, you know, happens to be one of my favorite The Warning songs, and then we see the lead singer Quinn sing Breathe.
Whoops. Let me back up.
And
Back up. That's my favorite song, actually, Evolve.
songs, and
By
then we
The
see the
Warning.
lead singer Quinn
That's my favorite song by The Warning.
sing Breathe. And that's actually a really good emotional song sang by Paulina from The Warning herself. So I'm really excited to see both of them. I haven't seen them yet. Yes, they do have original songs, and I'm really stoked for their new EP, which should be dropping here soon. So this is your introductory to Freeze the Fall. And of course, after this, stick around for the wrap up, and I'll officially introduce you to who all the band members are and introduce you to Freeze the Fall as they're going to become a regular part of this channel. All right, so without further ado, here is Freeze the Fall with the Warning cover of Evolve, and then shortly following that, we're going to see Quinn take on Breathe. Here we go. So one cool thing to note, these do come directly from their own YouTube channel. And of course, there's a link in the video description to their YouTube channel and these videos if you want to go check them out and discover Freeze the Fall yourself. But I hope a good handful of you do end up watching this and supporting the band, because I'm here for them and I'm stoked to see their new EP drop, and what is on it is going to be exciting. All right. The Warning, Evolve, covered by Freeze the Fall, live at Crown and Thieves, May 6, 2023.
So
that it gets uncomfortable to forget. I'm not in danger, I'm the danger. But shall not find the root. It's not destruction, it's truth. I'm not in danger, I'm the danger now. Show me what it means to change. Help me become something more than just a vessel in disguise. Pain is the price to survive.
I mean, they got talent, right? Am I not wrong? I mean, they got talent. So on bass is Aria, and who looks, you know, we all love the dark hair bass, right? Which is kind of fun. But she is a phenomenal bass player for her age.
Okay, I think I got that joke because Alejandra is also dark haired. That's funny.
I want to say she's 16 now, and then you have Jonah on the
Sound
drums,
like that.
and I'm hearing those pops a lot. He's got a solid snare that you can hear in the background there. But yeah, Quinn, you know, really good voice, and she's just super young, you know, just barely into her teenage years, and still has a long way to go. But you know, for the recording, you can tell that they have talent, and I really do believe they're going to go somewhere. And I'm really excited to hear the EP drop and the professional recordings and from the sound studios and all that. It's going to be awesome. So I hope you're enjoying this so far. I am. I love them. They sound phenomenal, and they're really keeping up with the beat of the original Evolve song. So good job, Freeze the Fall. Let's carry this one on.
Dry my tears 'cause I'm aware that weapons never weak. I'm not in danger, I'm the danger. Start the clock and keep it running.
One thing I'll mention real quick is that I love that. How you'll notice how Quinn, I love what she does physically with like her body and stuff. Like she'll do this and stuff like that. It's really cool.
Dry my tears 'cause I'm aware that weapons never weak. I'm not in danger, I'm the danger. Start the clock and keep it running, it's the one to beat. I'm not in danger, I'm the danger now. I'll show you what it means.
Good job, Jonah.
Help me become something more than just a vessel in disguise. Pain is the price to survive. To evolve.
Oh, is she gonna do it? Is she gonna do it? I got goosebumps just thinking about it. Look at that. Quinn, you gave me goosebumps. Jonah, you gave me goosebumps. Arya, you gave me goosebumps. There they are. They're everywhere. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it. This is my favorite part of the song.
Crowded thieves, I need all of you with your hands in the air.
Oh.
All the way to the back. Keep them there, keep them there. I can see you.
Channeling her inner pal. Or is Jonah gonna do it? There's no way. Woo!
I'll mention how, I mean, even though they didn't do it, it was just insane to me to see. By that I mean incredible. To see how how Quinn still did like everyone in the back and like everyone just yelling, basically just like telling the crowd like everyone like hands in the air, stuff like that. Because obviously Paulina did that before she did the scream. To me, it was really cool. And I even mentioned in this reaction, in my first ever reaction to this Evolve cover by Freezefall, I even mentioned in that reaction, where I even mentioned where, even though she didn't do it, it still was really cool.
Nice. Okay, this is freaking awesome. Ah, okay. Wasn't sure. I was waiting for the death scream, but that just must be a special reserve for Pow and totally understandable because that is a hell of a scream that comes out of Pow's voice. But not that's okay, Quinn.
Yes, that is. And honestly, I don't blame Freezefall, honestly, for not doing it. Obviously, I'm sure there was some. Obviously, I'm sure there was like some talks and stuff about whether or not they should do it or not. When they did this cover, but when they first did this cover of Evolve, obviously, I'm sure there were some talks like on discussing whether or not they should do it. But I mean, exactly what he was meant. Dane, I'm guessing, is his name. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but exactly what he was mentioning. How Paulina just puts on one heck of a scream, just a crazy scream, just like, ah, I can't even do it. I'm gonna ruin my voice if I do. I don't know how she does it. Not only that, but especially when she's got her head tilted up like this. You guys couldn't even hear me really on. So I don't know. But overall, either way, still phenomenal.
And totally support you guys. You sound amazing, by the way. This is, if I were to close my eyes and just like hear this, your guys' music talents here, it would have fooled me big time. You're really, really well done.
Help me become something more than just a vessel in disguise. Pain is the price to satisfy. It's a wrong or right to
Well done, y'all.
Man,
Thank you guys so much. You've
No,
been
thank
an
you.
amazing audience.
Stop it.
Thank you.
That was awesome. That was super cool. I actually enjoyed that a lot. Not that I did expect not to, but that was. Oh, look at that. They also did The Pretender, which is my favorite song for Foo Fighters as well. So that's a very good one. So there will be more to come, but let's go ahead and check out Quinn sing Breathe. This should be great.
alright, now before we get into this one, I know the song, obviously. I reacted to Breathe live from the Pepsi Center, obviously, where Paulina sang this emotional song. Obviously, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, Warning Army. Obviously, I'm going to assume the Warning Army is watching. Some of the Warning Army is watching this. But correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. She wrote this song. Paulina wrote this song because of her friend that died due to drowning. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Don't quote me on it because I'm like 95% sure. I'm not. I don't actually know, but let me know down in the comments if I'm wrong. But yeah, tragic story behind the song. Obviously, why she wrote it. The lyrics explain just about everything that went down in of how she lost of what she lost. Yeah, just beautiful lyrics and overall beautiful emotional song. So, um, but yeah, so everyone out there, yeah, get tissues ready.
All right, so this is going to be the exact opposite of Evolve, because this is a very very deep emotional song. And when I
Yeah, evolve is like metal rock. It's like metal hype type music. This is the opposite.
saw and heard Pal sing this live, I actually cried. So, Quinn, what you got? Here we go. Oh shoot. Here we go again. Wow. Okay.
See, I recognize the song now more than I did uh, around like my first time. Around my first times that I actually seen this cover, and that's mainly because I now know the lyrics. I now know most of the lyrics to this song. Around the first like couple of times or so that I've listened to this cover by Freeze to Fall, I didn't know the lyrics, so but now I know. So
Wow. All right, Quinn. So when we watched Evolved, I knew you were catching your breath and you were bouncing around, and you still sounded awesome, and it was very awesome. She sounded great, right? But this is actually now putting your vocal ability and talents into perspective, and holy shnikey.
I agree. I agree with that. She obviously in Evolve again. She had some like breaths in there and stuff. Nerves, I'm sure. She still did a phenomenal job. This one, I will agree. In fact, I think my reaction to this cover of Breathe, I think I actually said that.
You got a beautiful voice. This
I
is
mentioned
amazing.
how her vocals are really
I
being shown in this, which are good vocals.
Yeah, piano, guitar, voice. Sounds like someone else we know. Quinn, dude, you're doing it to me.
The only difference is she plays drums.
Got him again. Woo!
Quinn! Man. That belting is phenomenal. On.
Stop it. Shoot. She got me again. Awesome, dude. Yep.
So now there, obviously, we got to see the full version of the song because Paulina broke down basically when broke down in tears basically before the song was even fully done. And obviously you can understand why. It's an emotional song, but not only that, she had the entire crowd basically supporting her the entire time. And once she turned over and saw the crowd, once she turned her head, looked at the crowd, she lost it. I mean, she couldn't. Honestly, I feel like just about every single artist would do the exact same thing. Like if they were singing an emotional song and they're already emotional, like inside, I'm sure if they, and maybe outside too, if they just turned and looked at the crowd, I would lose it. Shout out to Vito in the chat. Yes, the comment option popped back up. Weird. I'm gonna guess it would. Well, usually what happens is usually I get complaints saying the comments were turned off, even though I go back saying they're on. And usually what that means is probably that chances are when you saw the comment section, it was turned off. But I'm sure like a split second after you went back, I went on there and turned them on. That's probably what happened. So, yeah. So, like, you saw them turned off, but at the same time, I was in the process of turning them back on. So, that could have been what happened. But I like Dana as a reactor. He discovered Jeff / voice play. Sounds reasonable. At the end of 2024 and became a Patreon. Awesome. I'll have to check out his voice play and Jeff reactions for sure. But let's keep going.
Okay, that was good. That song every stinking time, no matter who sings it, it just does it. Quinn,
it's an
well
emotional
done.
song. It
Seriously.
doesn't matter who the artist is.
That was awesome. Your voice is absolutely gorgeous. Her voice is gorgeous, right, y'all? This is great. So, round of applause to Quinn and Freeze the Fall. That was fantastic. Tell you what, everybody watching, stick around. Obviously, going to do my wrap up. I'm going to officially introduce you to the band, show you who they are, and as we eagerly await for their EP to drop. All right, here we go. What a fun week. Am I not wrong? I mean, premieres coming out, new albums, introducing you guys to new bands. This is what I love to do. I know I cover a lot of the big bands, and I'm also a huge fan of The Warning, but I love discovering these bands that are up and coming, and they're just, young kids growing up and hopefully have a really good, career in the industry. And I know these three will, and I'm here for it. So let me bring you over to the website there. This is at freezethefallband.com. And I'm in the About Us section. So About Freeze the Fall. So there they are. So you got Jonah, the drummer, sitting on your left. Then you got Quinn, the lead singer and guitarist, sitting in the center there. And then Aria, the bass player, over there on the right as you're looking at that picture. How we met. Hey there, Cold Front. We are Freeze the Fall. Quinn, 16. So she's 16. Lead vocals and guitar. Aria, 15. Bass and vocals. And then Jonah, 15. Drums. We've been asked many times how we met and how long we've been together as a band. Our story thus so far. We all met in the summer of 2022 by accident. So still like brand new, right? Just a year and a half into this so far. Thanks to the chance of meeting at school and then again at our music concert and officially.
When was this reaction? 2024? Okay.
Introduction by a hometown musical friend. From there, we started jamming in Jonah's basement and instantly felt that we had a good dynamic and energy. While we experimented with playing a few covers, we still performed several of those early cover songs today. We started writing and composing our first original, Insomnia, a month later. Then we stepped on the stage together as Freeze the Fall in January of 2023. So they're just hit their 1 year anniversary for the first time on stage. And here we are 1 year later releasing an album. So I will leave a link to their website here if you guys want to go check out and dig around and see their debut coming up, shows that are coming up, media and contact, all the ways to follow them. But here is a small teaser from their Instagram page of the new album EP Glitch coming up.
Which exists to tell you.
Gotcha. February 1st, y'all.
I'm like, what the heck?
I'm excited for it. Hope you are as well. And that was it. So I will also leave a link to their Instagram page here on the about in the in the video description here. So that was it. Freeze the Fall. Leave me some comments. If this is your first time hearing about Freeze the Fall, what do you think about them? What do you think about the reaction? What do you think about the song choices that I made on this channel? As I eagerly await their premieres to be coming up, and hopefully new videos coming out as well with that. And of course, all the information that you need that would support this channel and support Freeze the Fall are down below. So any of these links that you see here are down below, and all the information about Freeze the Fall I will also leave down there for you all. And of course, your first time here, go check out Freeze the Fall. Follow them on the social medias. Follow them on the YouTube channel if you like what you see so far, because I think we're about to see a lot more. And Quinn, Freeze the Fall, Aria, Jonah, well done. That was phenomenal. I'm stoked for your future. I'm here for you. We're going to support you all the way through this as you make a career out of this and do phenomenal, phenomenal jobs. And I'm praying for you and your growth. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week and a killer weekend. And of course, and until next time, keep on rocking.
There you go, guys. That was my first ever reaction to DaneBramage reacts to Freeze the Fall covers of the Warning songs Evolve and Breathe. So I really enjoy that. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed it. As always, like you mentioned, he put all of Freeze Fall stuff down here. Down here was, yeah, Freeze Fall, Freeze Fall, Freeze Fall, Freeze Fall. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. So go check him out. As always, Freeze Fall. Go check out DaneBramage reacts as well. Awesome job. In fact, I'll give a sub. Overall, I really enjoyed this reaction. Yeah, Freeze Fall. Quinn has an amazing voice for both Evolve and Breathe. Yes, Evolve, she does have a few more like breaths and stuff. Obviously, nose is what I said. At least think it is. It was. But Breathe, like I mentioned, Breathe is where, in my opinion, we get to see more of her vocals in a way. Like her vocals actually show out a little bit more. And obviously just an emotional song. So I have no idea how Quinn was able to do the entire song without at least shedding a tear. I don't know, maybe she did. I don't know. I couldn't see, but yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this reaction. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist, song by the artist, I'll make sure to react to it. Same thing with like Thursday. If y'all have any requests, comment below, I'll make sure to react to them. Any Freeze Fall requests, I'll make sure to react to them. As always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace out, guys.